In the scriptures, Jesus said, "In this world you'll have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world." He told us those things so that we would have hope, because he knew that we were going to have tribulation. In this whole world, you're going to have tribulation, and that's just the way it works. Hence the name Tribulation Trust Ministries. You have to trust in Jesus to get through your tribulation. And that's what we're trying to do, is show people how to trust in Jesus in their tribulation. Every one of us has a storm around us. It's going on all the time, whether it's hail or a hurricane or a tornado. And we all need a calm. We need a peace in the middle of that storm.
Life happens, and we get stuck out. And, you need help, and it's hard to ask for help.
And so that's what we're trying to do, is provide people with that peace. We know the peace comes from Jesus. They don't. So we try to love on them and help meet their needs, to give them a little bit of peace so that they can figure out how to walk through their storm. One of the biggest things we do is the emergency housing. And the emergency housing, typically we have anywhere between 20 and 30 people a night. Most of those children and moms. We have a food pantry. We have a clothing issue. We have furniture and gas cards, help with rent. There's all kinds of different things that we can do. We meet those needs so that we can have a relationship with the people. And while we have that relationship, then we get a chance to share the gospel message.
It makes me feel really good. I like helping people.
If we love a little more in your name, and we care a little more in your name, and we share a little more in your name, then this world is gonna be changed.
This is a big venture. It's expensive here in America to run a venture of this nature. So what we have done is made an attempt to become self-supportive by a store that we call the Master's Hand. It's a secondhand store, thrift shop, that we take donated items and we liquidate those, sell them into cash, and then we use that to support the ministry that we're doing. Our hope is to become self-sustainable in a sense, so that here in the Midwest we could have a emergency housing shelter and do the things that we do to bring God glory. Our goal is to glorify Jesus Christ in everything that we do by loving on the less fortunate.
If we